Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bowhunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkoviak. You're going to forgive my voice a little bit. I just got over a cold and I just got done with a wedding weekend where I was talking a whole bunch, and so voice is kind of gone. But we have here today the two harnesses. These are tree stand harnesses that I had John over at Tactus Saddle design for me. The function of these is they're not saddles. You're not going to saddle hunt out of these. These are a rock style harness for us as tree stand guys that fit the bills we need. A lot of us hunt out of rock climbing harnesses, but we have to modify them and add things that are not quite built right for what we do as tree stand hunters. I said enough of that, so I went to John and asked him to make them, since he has Tactus Saddle and he creates all these saddles and he builds some of the best saddles in the world. The quality's unmatched, and I asked him to make this for me, and he did, and they are now available for you guys too. 6 prototypes. I've been climbing with these like crazy, and these are what we came down to. We got 2 different versions. The only difference is between the one I'm holding here is this has got quick release buckles on the legs, where the one I'm wearing does not. They're fixed buckles. So I'll show you that real quick here so you can kind of see. But this is the only difference on the leg straps on these. The buckles can go in and then lock, so they're like a quick release style, quick disconnect lock if you want to wrap them around your leg, and I'll show you that at the end. But that's really the only difference. And this one also has his new glow-in-the-dark alignment belt loops. Those are pretty sweet. They actually glow, so you can see them with your headlamp real nice too. They will all come with that. But that really being the only difference there. The quality of these things is phenomenal. I'll show you again. Look, you can see on the back side, Molly, for all of you guys that like to hook stuff up on there. I don't know why my camera's not, there we go. But you got Molly loops all the way around this whole entire back side of this. Adjustable leg keepers on here. Really nice setup on there. Very, very good system. Attaches from the front. The stitching on these things is incredible. They're just absolutely incredible. The way they're triple folded, locked in. I mean, this thing is just amazing quality. So I'm going to set that one aside. We're going to show you this one that I'm wearing here. This is the one, my favorite, because it's fixed position buckles. They do not have, you cannot disconnect. You just loosen them. But alignment belt loops, as you can see, fully functional. Perfect alignment belt loops right here, just like you want. Big, bold, obvious. So when you're hanging there, it's going to make life really easy. Take them, one-hand operation, lock in. Good pull, good set. Like I said, perfect setup there. There's, that's what we would expect. You have the Molly looping all the way around here if you want it. And you have your full control with your alignment belt system. Like I said, pulling from the right spots right here. No hot spots, no nothing. Perfect design. And like I said, with those glow-in-the-dark ones, you can see that real easy. But real easy to connect and disconnect from. So let's take that out of the way for the purpose of showing you more of this harness. So alignment belt, flawless. Loops, flawless. Everything about it great. It is a attach in the front design. Notice how high up this is too, okay? How you have the waist belt and you have all this slack. So if you were to fall, this pulls like a rock harness does. We'll actually loosen this up. I'll show you how I do it here. But so this is what I do. It's what I've been doing too. But see, the design of this, if you were to fall, it pulls from here and it's pulling from up above your navel. It's not going to let you tip over backwards. The majority of tree stand falls happen when you're climbing up sticks or you're transitioning into the stand. All of those conditions, you're facing the tree. I would much rather be connected facing the tree there if I were to fall in that transition from sticks to stands facing forward, and have that catch me and hold. And you'll notice when I pull on this, the weight, this loop is actually the complete leg loops. All the waistband does is keep it around you and give you something for your alignment belt loops. But the design of this, like a true rock harness, is pulling from your legs. Watch my legs as I tug on this. Okay, you can see it right there. It's all in the legs, and that's the way you want it. There's no damage to your back, no anything. So the design of this, the thought process, has been heavily thought out to make that as comfortable as can be. When I'm up there, I use this rope. This is how I do it with a bowline knot. I've showed you this in other videos. I take that, I set it about right here where that piece of duct tape is. It's kind of my marker. I run it through. I just do a quick bowline knot is all I do. And I'm tied into the tree Just like that, I'm done. I leave that on this side, right here like this, when I'm up there hunting. Okay, so I'm on my stand. That lets me turn and shoot anywhere over here I need to from the stand being connected. And then I can also turn on that stand and shoot this way. So this is how I wear it. Strong side, like that. That's it. When I want to come down, reconnect my lineman belt, put my lineman belt on, I pull this through, and I'm done, okay? And then I just roll this up. Just roll it right around and tie it over itself. But this rock style harness is an amazing design. And like I said, we've been using them for a lot of years now, but this gives us full function. So let's look at the harness here. Now I got that untied. We have, like I said, one-piece design in the leg loops that come up and around to the actual anchor system. Cannot beat that. That system is flawless. Big, bold lineman belt loops that are actually reinforced with all this heavy-duty, wear-resistant material on there. Again, you can see it on this one. Look at the design of that with that glow-in-the-dark stitching on there. So awesome lineman belt loop setup on there. That's fantastic. He does have keepers. There's a keeper here. See this keeper for straps? I don't use that on this one. Not gonna, because it's just gonna be in a way and you're coming into your lineman belt loops. I just take this and I tuck it when I get up in the stand. I just fish it through and I tuck it back here like this, and it's out of the way. That's what I do with it. I just fold it and tuck it when I'm on stand so it's out of the way and not dangling. Okay, now the keepers on your straps on your legs are nice. Right here you can see them, strap keepers on there. So you have those. So everything has strap keepers everywhere you want to have a strap keeper. So they're there for you. Now notice that the buckle is on my left side, right here. I am left-handed. Okay, so I want that there. He put that there on purpose so there's no chance of a bowstring or anything catching on it as I'm shooting. There's no chance. Now, obviously it's not going to get in the way either way, but it's another nice touch that John does. He'll build it for you left or right-handed. So this one is left-handed for the buckle on that side. This one is right-handed with the buckle on your right side for somebody who's shooting right-handed where your strong side is that way. So you have the buckle on either one. So those are custom features that he's putting in there. So you get that nice bonus. The design of this puts these buckles on top of your legs too, right here. That's on purpose. That's not by accident. That way when you're sitting on your stand, there's no chance of them making any noise contacting your tree stand. There's no noise that can be made there. They're up here out of the way where they're safe. So it's a huge feature. He put a lot of great thought into the design of this rock style harness. It's very comfortable. The strap keepers on the back right here that split across, all they do is keep these from dropping down. So when you're walking in or you're climbing up and down, you don't have that dangling down and dropping down on you. You can adjust that real easy with this buckle. Well, I'm going to cut some of the slack off of this. I realize I don't need so much, so I'll probably cut those a little bit. But it's nice to know that he gives you enough so that you can really fine-tune that strap keeper for wherever you want it to be. And that's basically the function of this harness. I'll put the other one on for you, but the design of this, true simplicity in the simplest form. It's very lightweight and compact, folds up to next to nothing. But when I come down, I basically just loop this stuff, a couple of loops here, quick and easy. And then I roll it, flip it on itself and roll it here. And just wrap this up. And it just keeps this out of the way for me till I'm ready to go back up next time. Just like this. And that's it. That's my harness right there. To take it off, again, you got the slides. You can see them here. Strap keepers on your leg loops. So you can put those wherever you want them to be. And but to take it off, just bring them forward. Just pull this. Okay, again, that's where strap keepers, I'm not a fan of them. I won't be using strap keepers. I personally will take these out of here. I left them in for demonstration for you guys for this video. But I'm going to take these out of this. Hold on, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. You fish that through. Okay, so forget the strap keeper. I'm going to put them like this, where I can put it on, and then I'm just tucking that strap through when I'm on stand like that. That's what I'm going to do, personally, because I can't stand the strap keepers. You guys asked for them, you want them, you got them. Me, personally, that's how I'm going to do it. That is quick and easy for me to just rip that open. Versus fighting with strap keepers, bringing it around, getting in there, okay, that's all fine and dandy, but me personally, strap keeper out, real quick and easy, tuck that strap in underneath the leg thing when I'm on the stand. That's how I'm going to run it. When I want to take it off, pull that out, rip right through, done. Okay, same with this one. No strap keeper on this one. I just tuck it back here so it's out of the way, and I'm completely content with that hidden there. When I want it out, pull it, hook right on that, and I got the whole harness right there. Fold that up, throw that in my pack. Sweet, simple, easy, very lightweight, very functional. Okay, so now when we put this one on, same concept here. Only difference being that here we have detachable leg straps on this. So you don't have to worry about the leg straps, you just step into it. Okay, throw it on. Whoop, man, make sure I got everything in the right spot. Once you put this on, snug it down. Again, strap keepers for you guys that want them. Not a fan of strap keepers. But there, and then this is already in, so we've got to disconnect that. So then you're going to take that leg loop right around. Now you have the option of feeding that through, and then you can snug it up. See, so it gives you that option of having that leg loop strap so that you can feed them in and lock them before you tighten them up. Me personally, I'd rather just step through it, but it does give you, and again, strap keepers. Not a fan, but you guys asked for them. They're there. If you don't want to use them, pop them out. But that's that setup right there. See, strap keepers. Again, kind of a pain in the butt to bring those around and mess with them. But you see the concept of this is that same exact setup. Buckles in the front. Can hear them. They're a little noisier because they're two pieces now. But they do give you that ability to quickly disconnect. Lineman belt loops right in the front. You have your harness hookup right here for what for your tether line. And but when you want to take it off, you can leave these loops in this position. Just deconnect them, disconnect this, and drop it down. But when you go back up to your stand again, you don't have to readjust these. See, they're already preset for you, so it's this quick. This is the advantage of the quick release leg ones. They are now preset, so I don't have to keep adjusting that and messing with them. They're already preset, so it's a nice feature, nice setup, but me personally, I'd rather just yank on the straps and not mess with the keepers. So that's why I have two versions. Whichever way you want, same thing. $159 for either version of them, whichever one you want to go with. Me personally, this one is my favorite. It's just simple, easy, and I don't have this noise. Not that the noise is bad, okay? You're not going to hear it up there, but it's just less stuff that I got to mess with. Where on this one, same kind of, again, strap keepers, I don't like them. You know, they get in the way of everything personally, but sweet and easy, simple setup. Here's the back side of it with all the molly. Lineman belt loops is all one whole strap. Perfect design. See what I mean? How the harness here, your main connection point is your entire leg strap. One whole piece. Okay, these are not two separate pieces. They're folded over here and sewn so they make the correct angle and loop, but they are one continuous piece. This from here all the way up and around to there and here is all one whole piece, which is where all your support and safety is going to come from. So it is a win-win on every single level. So there are your two different harness versions. Tree stand harnesses, not saddles, by tactisaddle.com, and he's calling them the tree stand harnesses. But fantastic, very lightweight, highest quality stuff you could ever get, plain and simple. There is no better, and they're custom made for your body size. So if you're a 32, a 34, a 40, a 50-inch waist, whatever you are, he's going to custom design that for you so that when you put that on and you have this set up on, your lineman belt loops are going to end up being exactly strap keepers. We're taking that right out now too, because I'm keeping both these harnesses. So I'm pulling these right through right now, and I'll never use them. There we go. Now look at how easy that is to do. Okay, so not a fan. Like I said, I'm not a fan of strap keepers. I'd rather just take this and tuck it myself and not deal with it. So, but what he does, the lineman belt loops are positioned perfectly for your body build. Okay, it's the beauty of having a custom. There's no large, medium, and small. They're built exactly to yours, to put those lineman belt loop pressure right on your hips right here, exactly where you need them, so that you get that full functionality out of your lineman belt and that comfort. So when you're up there, you're set in and you are here and ready, you have the full pull exactly where they're supposed to be. Both of these harnesses do that for you, and when you custom makes yours, it will be built for your body size, so you get that total complete functionality out of them, which is exactly what we're looking for. So there you go, tactisaddle.com. Check it out. These are not saddles. They are the tree stand harness based on a rock climbing harness design that I love. Many of us do, and this is made by John over there. They're absolutely incredible. These two are now my personal ones that I'll be using for a long time, and he has them available in different colors. You can get them into OD green, you can get them into gray, and you can get them in a brown. So he's got options for colors for you. You can get them with disconnecting leg loops like this. You can even get it with the disconnecting waist belt if you wanted to. He's got options there for you. For me personally, I like the fixed position. This one here is not bad, you know, with that quick detached leg loop. And I will probably run this one, because I have both, I will probably run this one when I'm in Kansas, where I'm doing multiple sets per day. So in Kansas, there's times I might hang 4 stands in one day. Being able to have this where these leg loops are this quick and they're already preset on me for size-wise, that's kind of a nice feature. So I might run that. But I'm not a fan of some of the noise that you can get from buckles metal on metal. That kind of can be a bummer sometimes. So like I said, I'm torn, but if I was just getting one personally, it would be the fixed buckle that there's not a sound in that harness whatsoever, where this one here, with, like I said, when those buckles start clanking, you know, they can make a little bit of noise. See with this strap keeper out, watch this. That easy. Nothing to it. But this one, you know, you can hear if those buckles hit, you know, if they clank, there can be a little bit of noise factor there. But still, beautiful design. It's a trade-off. Everything's a trade-off. You know, you want quick release buckles, they're there, but they're going to be possibly a potential small noise factor. So there you go. Check them out, tactisaddle.com. Thanks for watching.